Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be stuffing my bills binder, and I have $1,378 here, so let's count it out. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And I didn't want to take out all the money from the bank, so that's why I have placeholders for those. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 1,100. So that's 1,300 right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, and 78. All right, let's do this. All right, you guys, today's story is about, I don't know if you guys heard about the little kid who went missing, and then mysteriously 3 years later, he came back to the family. It was really, really weird. All right, you guys, so this is my bills binder. My rent is gonna be getting $350. So here's 1, oh my gosh, 2, 3, 20, 40, 45, 50. So yeah, so that little kid, he went, like, he was out with his brother, and then his brother had sent him home, and he never came home that night. So they had been searching for him for 3 years. The weird part is the mom nor the brother were looking for him. They didn't even report him missing until about 3 or 4 days after he was missing. And then they weren't really like trying to find him. It was weird. And then 3 years later, this kid from Spain goes up, and the police get a call saying that there's this lost little boy and he has an American accent. And when they go find him, they go and talk to him, and he's like, I was missing, I don't know my name, I don't know anything. And then someone from the Missing and Exploited Children had suggested, oh my god, could it be Nicholas Barclay, because they give him a description of a blonde haired kid with blue eyes. And then he was like, yeah, that's me. So they sent him back, and the sister, my internet is gonna get $16. The sister had gone out to Spain, and she saw him, and she was like, you look so different, but yes, that's my brother. And she was so eager to get him back to the US, down to Texas. And then so 5, 10, 15, and 16. So when he came down to Texas, the mom and the brother came down, and they were like, okay, cool, like, he's back. But they weren't really too excited, because I guess they kind of knew it wasn't him in a way. But yeah, it wasn't him, you guys. My phone is gonna get $17. So then they the lady from the FBI was like, I need to ask you questions, because supposedly he was in this, like, I don't know, they like kidnapped him, and they were like trying to brainwash him, and he gave this crazy story. What are we doing? Phone, 17. And then when the family seen him, they were like, oh yeah, this is him. And then the guy that was pretending to be the kid, he was like in shock, like, oh my god, they didn't notice, you know, why wouldn't they notice? Jim is gonna get $5. And then they were living with this guy for like 4 months, pretending they were pretending it was going to be Nicholas Barclay. It was the kid that was missing. He was pretending to be Nicholas Barclay, and he was like, I don't understand. The family knew it wasn't him. They could tell it wasn't him, but why would they pretend that it was, you know? This is weird. This one's going to get $25. The only reason this one's getting $25 is because it's Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon all put together. So he was like, I don't understand why the family would pretend that, you know, I was him. They knew I wasn't him. My savings is gonna get $50. So they were living with him for, you know, 50 for 4 months. And then when they finally figured out, because it was a reporter who figured out that it wasn't him, when they finally figured out, he was like, well, finally somebody knows. And the mom was like, yeah, I knew it wasn't him. I knew it wasn't him. And so then the FBI started getting suspicious. Like, why would you pretend it was him? Why would you be living with this guy for 4 months? And why would you say it was, you know? My envelopes is going to get $500. So here's 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. And when I have to do my sinking funds, I will be taking this money out. It's gonna get $505. I forgot it was $5 too. And so when they figured it out, they started like questioning the family as to why they were pretending that my credit cards is gonna get $200. I'm gonna pay $200 on my credit cards. I believe I owe like $500, but I'm gonna pay it little by little. And then I'm almost done paying them off. So then the FBI started wondering. They never found the little boy. The little boy is still missing. They never found his remains. They never found him. They don't know where he could be or anything. Miscellaneous is not going to get anything. Groceries is not going to get anything because I finally got a card for my pandemic EBT and it has money on it. So I'm not going to need groceries for, I believe, all of February. So that is a good thing. Gas is going to get $160. So 1, 20, 40, 60. So then I believe it's an open investigation still, but it was weird because, you know, the family was pretending that it was him. And if they knew it wasn't him, why would they pretend if they didn't think something happened to their son, right? It was just bizarre. Spending is going to get $50. So here's 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So the FBI was like, why would you pretend this is your son if you knew it wasn't him, if you knew your son was missing? I believe, my opinion only, I believe that the son and the mom knew exactly what was going on with him and they knew what was happening. And when this guy pretended to be him, they were like, oh, this is a way to get everybody off our backs, you know, thinking that my son is, you know, here. And this is a way that we can kind of close the case or whatever. And they were willing to live with a total stranger just so everyone can think that Nicholas Barclay was back. My opinion is something happened to Nicholas Barclay. The older brother knows because he was the one out with him. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I believe that something happened to him and the son knows what happened. The mom was in on it. I believe the mom knows what happened because for some odd reason, the sister, the brother, and the mom all pretended that this was the guy. And they all knew it wasn't him. They all knew. I mean, you know, you not only like, yes, he could have changed physically, but you know, like you have that connection with somebody that you know if it's them or not. And I'm pretty sure they knew it wasn't him, even though they say, you know, he was captive or whatever, and they try to make him forget his name or whatever. And he could have changed his personality, yes, but you would still feel that connection with that person. You would still know. Just like a long lost friend that like you kind of connect with them afterwards, you kind of have that feeling and you know it's the same person, you know it's them. And if it's not, then you kind of question it, right? You're like, oh, I don't know. But the sister is the one that took the guy in and let him sleep in the son's room. And she was the one like really, really going like gung-ho at like, this is him, this is him, this is him. So maybe the sister was in on it too. I know the mom and the son were in on it, but maybe the sister was in on it too. I don't know. But I will have that linked up here. It's a two-part video with Stephanie Harlow. And I'm gonna go ahead and link the first one. You guys should be able to get to the second one after that one. So it's crazy how it all kind of like fell into place. You know, the kid said he didn't know who he was. They kind of like hinted to him that he was Nicholas Barclay, and then when he comes back, like he kind of thought, you know, oh shoot, like the family's gonna be, no, it's not him. And then the family goes along with it, and he's just like, okay, yeah, it's me, you know. Weird. I'll have it linked up, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.